Over to you.
Me? Why me?
You can start.
Oh.
You can start. I know you want this moment.
I'm not good at intros. We need somebody who's good at intros. Hold on a minute. Hello.
No.
What is it?
No. You promised the people.
Never mind, Trev. We don't want you on. What? Does this mean I won't get any chocolate-digested biscuits? You're not getting anything, Trev. You're going back in the summer house. Studio. Poor Trev. You got him excited then. That's who we're coming back.
Nothing to do with me. It's just you got to listen to the people.
Oh, all right. People? You mean more than one?
Yeah. We've peeps.
Oh, we've peeped.
We've got peeps.
Oh, we've got peeps.
Peeps.
Got peeps.
Peeps in
Hello, peeps. Is that what should we call? Do we have names for our
Yeah. We've got several names. Well, we have to think something new, won't you? But when
have you got any ideas about what you want to call yourselves? Whatever that means. You do all the work.
You're going to say you're taking no responsibility.
You do all the work.
As per usual.
You can say what you want to be called.
As per usual.
Yeah. Anyway, tonight we're drinking something called Cahos. It's got a frosted glass picture on it.
Frosted glass?
Is it frosted? No, it's not frosted, is it? Frosted. Sorry, it's not frosted. It's coloured glass. What do they call it?
Stained.
Stained glass. It's Appellation. Oh, I'm never going to get that job, am I? Appellation d'origine protégée. Malbec, Cahos, Chasseur et Fils.
Where's it from?
France, I think. 2022 edition limited. Now, I know French, and I know that means 2022.
Very good, yes.
And I also know it means limited edition.
What's the percentage?
It's 13, and it says it's smooth and rich. Sounds a little bit like me. I'm a little smooth and rich. And I have black fruits, spices, and chocolate, too.
Aren't they,
Pair with braised ribs and charcuterie.
Have you got any braised ribs?
I haven't got any charcuterie either. It's Appellation d'origine protégée. A medium, full-bodied red wine from the limestone soils. I need my glass. I need glasses. I've got an eye test on Wednesday. That can't come soon enough. The limestone soils of the Cahors region, velvety smooth, it offers the rich black fruit aromas on the nose with chocolate, licorice, and spice note. More spice. The intensity of the fruit leads to a well-defined finish. There's got to be a well-defined finish in this.
I'm surprised you don't read the barcode out. You know.
I can read the QR code.
No, you can't.
Scan for ingredients and nutritional thing. Yeah.
Anyway, it's all right.
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas.
I heard a tragic... Can I just say, I heard a tragic story today.
All right.
Now, I'm not taking the piss out of this because it's a tragic story. But there was somebody, I don't know the name, and I'm not going to name him anyway, but they were on holiday, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they had some sausages on holiday, and they took a picture of the bag and said, "These are really nice," right? And
where were they on holiday?
I want to say somewhere hot and a bit French.
Okay.
But not France.
Right.
So I don't know where.
Canada.
No. Like Far East.
And French?
Anyway, a bit. And they'd sent a picture of this bag of sausages to the mum. And they'd said, I've had some of these. Oh, these are nice. So the mother had messaged back and said, you can't have them. They've got walnuts in them. Do you know what noix means?
What?
Noix. Is it noix?
No, I don't.
Nut. In French. And she said, you've not eaten any, have you? And this lad had said, yeah. And he says, should I use my EpiPen? Should I get my EpiPen? And the mother had said, yeah. Right. Anyway, it's a tragic story because this lad, right, he's ended up in a coma.
Right.
because he's can't have tree nuts, right? And they said he's got 3 years to live. There's no punchline with this. It's not a joke. But he's got 3 years to live, and he's in a coma, and he's like, that's it. And do you know what the thing is? On the bag, what he sent his mum, it had walnuts, sausages with walnuts, and then underneath it had walnuts in French. But on the bag that he sent a picture of, it actually had walnuts written on it. And you think, if you've got a tree allergy, right, a tree nuts allergy, right, don't eat walnuts. But it weren't the fact that it were in French on the bag. It actually had at the top walnut infused sausages.
Well, what I don't get about this story, right, is that I'm aware people who are allergic to nuts have severe reactions.
Yeah.
But they don't have a reaction where you can eat the nuts, sausages with nuts in, enjoy the sausages with nuts in, and then ring someone and say, these sausages with nuts in are really, really nice.
Well, they didn't say that. They just said these sausages.
Okay, and they go, oh my goodness, they've got walnuts in. And
do you not know what walnut is in French? And it's wax.
And he goes, oh, right, well, shall I use my EpiPen? And she goes, yes. I thought he was going to say, and they realised that all this time he wasn't allergic. Because when you're allergic to nuts, you react.
They found out apparently that he was allergic to nuts when he had one of them, them seashells chocolates, what everybody gives people at Christmas, and they're not very nice. But the problem with this story is that it had fucking nuts on the bag. It had walnuts. It was yours
at Walmart.
It was in the barometer of the truth, which is the sun. But because I still had that story in as well that we're going about last week with that woman who she met two blokes in where did she meet them?
Keep it punchy.
And keeping it punchy, it was somewhere like it weren't Mexico. It was Tenerife or somewhere like that. It was somewhere Canary Islands-ish, I think. She met two blokes and they said, oh, we'll pay for a holiday for you to Mexico if you like. And she said, yeah. Oh, that's dead good. Really nice meeting you both. Like that. She's a beautician. And then she went to Mexico and they said, right, what we need you to do, we need you to just take this suitcase full of money into America. Can you do that? And But then she went on the flight and then she took the suitcase full of drugs. And she says she never suspected anything. And she thought they were just two nice blokes that she'd met in the Canary Islands or somewhere like that.
Okay.
And you think, what's wrong with people?
Are you saying people are gullible?
I'm not saying gullible.
Are you saying stronger than gullible?
I'm saying stronger than gullible. Yeah, I'm saying stronger than gullible. I'm saying stronger. But I'm not being funny, but if I were eating some sausages, I'd look at, well, you'd look at, you go to a supermarket, wouldn't you? And you think, sausages. And you think, oh, they look nice. Walnut-infused sausages. And you think, there's something about walnuts, isn't there? Never mind. I'll eat these sausages anywhere. And then you send a picture message to your parent saying, check these bad boys out. I'm eating these as I'm messaging you. And then they say, but it's in French. It's underneath. It was in French and it said walnut in French. But it said walnut in English at the top.
Oh, no.
I can't deal with people like this. Not anymore. I'm too old now. I can't. And I know that the sun can be. It's the barometer of the truth as far as I'm concerned. But it can be a little bit sensationalist with some stories. But it's like.
Well, that was too. Two non-comedy stories there.
There were two non-comedy stories, but I just think, if somebody has to explain that in French it's nuts.
Look, if you like sausages and you like nuts and you like eating sausages and eating nuts,
I know there's some analogy. Do you know what? Though?
You felt that. You felt for that one, didn't you?
Not that we're knocking anybody. I know. I didn't realise that the connotations of that. But in the sun, they are taking the piss out of sun because they like eating sausages and nuts. So basically, it's cock and balls. It's a cock and ball story, isn't it?
Yeah, the cock and ball. Very good.
There you
Cock and
go.
ball story.
So I've got that back. So we're just on one slightly tragic story now. She's banged up abroad, this woman, because she didn't realise that she thought they were just nice and they give her a free holiday.
Put a suitcase of money.
Yeah, they said, "Can you take?" I think it might have been 500,000 or $1 million in this suitcase, and she said, "Yeah, okay."
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Well, there was an advert.
Still pending though.
There was an advert. She looks like her. She's like pop video then.
Yeah, she does. Doesn't she? Laura Melbury. Laura Melbury.
There's an advert on TV the other day because they're cracking down on this is serious as well, but money mules.
Money mules. Oh, do you know what? I've got a story about a money mule.
Have you?
I've just told it you. No, I haven't just told it. But yeah, money mules.
Money mules, yeah. Basically, they say, "Oh, can we transfer this money to your account?" And you transfer it to this person and take 10%.
What, for free?
For free.
Yeah, cool. Go on then. Do you want me to do it now?
Well, no, I'm not doing it.
Can I do it on my Monzo?
I'm not doing it.
Oh.
But apparently...
Captain Nina, cancel my bank account.
Apparently they're doing
Some
it
funny
to
business going on here.
students. You know, students who like get loads of money anyway, but want more. And they're saying like, hey, if we put like $5,000 in your account, if you transfer like £4.5 to this account, you keep the difference. So these.
Yeah, but what's wrong with that? That's just you're just helping a person out, aren't you?
Yeah, I suppose. But when the guy who's asking you is like a string of bullets
Don
across
Alfonso de Colombo.
yeah, it's a string of bullets across his chest.
I kill you all.
Yeah,
He's doing that. Yeah. Like Antonio Banderas.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose. Or he's like got like a really big neb on his hat and he's smoking a cigarette, and all you can't see his eyes. You can just see the cigarette.
Yes.
Yeah. Something like that.
Yeah, or he wears like a Zorro mask.
Do you know what? I found out, it's like, sometimes, you said this, I can be quite intelligent but quite stupid.
Yes.
And there's a lot of stupid people out there. I've been watching Four in a Bed.
Why are you whispering?
Because I don't want to
Because the microphone's miles away over there.
All right, I don't want to make it like, all right. I don't want to make it common knowledge that I watch Four in a Bed. But I've been watching it. And there was I think it was a glamping thing that was called Cracking View Glamping.
Right.
And these two Yorkshire women, they said, "Hey, oh, it's lovely, isn't it? But can I just ask the question?" So the guy went, "Yeah, of course you can." He said, "Like, why is it called Cracking View Glamping?" And it were at the coast. There were like mountains and big green hills, and it was very picturesque. And he said, "Well, it's because there's a cracking view." And I thought, they're stupid.
Well, they might as well get clarification.
If you got somewhere it's called Cracking View Glamping, and it's got a cracking view, you don't say, "Can I just ask there? Why is it called Cracking View?"
Yeah, because cracking's northern anyway, isn't it?
Oh, don't. Yeah, well, yeah, exactly.
So they should know anyway.
They should really, shouldn't they?
Isn't that your view when you have a migraine?
What? My view? What? Cracking view?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is actually. Well, it's like shattered glass.
Oh, shattered glass, yes.
It's like shattered glass with a kaleidoscope.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is.
I've never had a migraine. I don't want one.
Do you know what? I was listening. Well, I was picking you up tonight. I was listening to The Pretenders. With.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not keen, really.
No, I'm not keen on Pretenders. But are you not keen? You're not keen on Pretenders? What's up?
I said, don't get me wrong.
Oh,
God.
Get me wrong.
You know, some people, the thick is too sharp. Thanks.
Yeah, see, this is where I can be a bit thick. But their version of "I'm Not in Love," I think that's a tune. That I'm not in love.
Oh,
So don't forget it.
it's just an excuse for
It is.
singing.
It's just a silly thing.
Get your shoe on now. Let's shoe on a song into this podcast.
Yeah, And I think that version is better
I'm
than
going
the
to
original.
change it to you don't even like me singing, do you?
It's a better version than the original. It's off Indecent Proposal soundtrack. Good film. Yeah.
People will never understand how great the films were in the 1990s.
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas.
So, what have you been up to this week anyway? A bit late now.
Well, we kind of jumped into the...
We did jump
We were
into
doing a
it.
deep dive into films
We
in
did
the
jump
90s.
into it.
And then you just segued.
I've never been on one of them.
Well, I tell you what,
And if I were on a Segway, I'd have a crash helmet on.
I've watched two superhero movies.
You watched Superman, and you said it was overly long.
The son of Jor-El.
No. I watched two superhero movies. I watched old superhero, new superhero.
Oh, you watched... I know. Yeah, because...
I watched Superman,
yeah,
the movie,
and Deadpool
1978.
versus Wolverine.
Deadpool versus Wolverine, 2020.
Oh my God! Can you? I'm just gonna. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna like talk to you in the third person because we're doing this podcast, but I'm actually talking directly to you now. You know the guys listening to the podcast, and I'm just gonna say, you know what? This podcast is really amazing, and you should listen to it. And we've got loads of episodes. Just let's catch up on them all. Anyway, back to the podcast because I was breaking the fourth wall because I always do that because I'm Ryan Reynolds and I do it in every film. Come up with loads of wisecracks. Yeah. Sometimes it ruins the flow of the film because there's just too many wisecracks, and you think, when's the fucking action going to start? And I just think, well, it's my film. I can do wisecracks if I want.
Well,
all right, back to it.
Well, it's not his film,
All right.
and he didn't write the script.
No, but people think, do you know what? It's a Ryan Reynolds film. I'm going to write it like Ryan Reynolds. I imagine that he's exactly the same in real life as he is in the film.
Well, he might be a great actor, in which case he's nothing like that.
I don't think he is.
Anyways,
Yeah.
so Superman, original superhero film, which is very good, but in this day and age, need to get to the punchline faster.
Yeah, but the thing is, films have changed, haven't they? Because it's like TikTok generation now. So it's like they want the ending first.
But there's a film to watch at the cinema and to sit down and enjoy it. It's a bit overindulgent, but once it gets going, it's really, really good.
Lois
It's
Lane.
really, really good. I like Lois Lane.
I like Lois Lane.
I like Christopher Reeve. I like Lex Luthor. With Gene Hackman.
Look, glasses.
I think I like everyone in it. They're all good. And then Deadpool versus Wolverine.
Weren't you a bag that? Were it?
Well, I enjoyed it,
Yeah.
but Superman is wholesome. This is gory. It's got bad language. It's
a different era.
It's like a different generation. But
Do you know what?
It's good.
Do you know why? Kate Bush is right.
oh, shut up,
Kate Bush is right because you just want to watch a gore fest with anecdotes, and you could be watching something better like Original Superman, and then waiting 45 minutes for Original Superman to turn up.
But the effects in Deadpool were brilliant, and the effects in Superman were
Of the time.
brilliant of the time.
Yeah.
There's a couple of scenes in it where you think, how do they do that? And when you learn how they did it, it's very quite clever. But bear in mind, it's 70s, isn't it, Superman? It's 78. Yeah, it's what? I mean, what's that now? 78, 44?
Well, just stick another 5 year on it. It's knock a 5 year off, and that's how old you are. So it's 46-year-old.
46-year-old. So yeah. I mean, if you're going to do a timey-wimey thing, Superman 1 is closer to World War II than it is to now.
Yeah. They were very good. I thought it was very good. I thought it was it was a good film, but it's not one. I don't go back to superhero films. I said to you, I'll go back to Batman.
Yeah.
I think Batman, 89 Batman is brilliant, and Batman Returns, it's not quite as good as the original Batman, but it's good. I like that. But as far as superhero films, I'm not big on them. I like them because they're a bit more grounded in like reality. I don't like it when they go silly, you see me.
Well,
And Superman's a bit silly for me. And Wolverine and Deadpool's just silly. But
do you know the three baddies in the Phantom Zone?
oh, Superman.
Yeah. General Zod and all that. Well, in Superman 1, Lex Luthor reprograms 2 nuclear weapons
Yeah.
to land at different places. And the first one, Superman stops from landing and he sends it to space.
And it knocks the other one.
No, he sends it into space. Because one actually blows up, but he sends one into space. And that was supposed to
Shatter
the Phantom Zone.
in the Phantom Zone.
But they didn't do it because they saved that for the second film, didn't they? That's why they featured quite heavily at the start, because they were going to bookend the film, you see. But Superman 1, apparently, it was one of the most expensive films at the time.
Yeah, well.
I think it made its money back, but at the time it was one of the most expensive. But yeah, there you go.
It is a film podcast, yeah.
Well, when you start watching a film, you start learning more about it, because I've got a disc of special features. I haven't watched that yet.
A disc?
Disc, yeah.
Why have you got it on DVD?
Yeah, I've got Blu-ray.
Did I give you the box set? Of all of them?
Why are they not high-pitched?
Did I give you all the box? Is that where did I give you all the box set for Superman?
No. I've got Superman 1, 2, 3, 4, and Superman Returns.
On the box set?
In a Blu-ray kit.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
No. I think I got it from Curry's or something like that.
You lie.
Yeah.
I knew I hadn't sold it. I'll give it you, didn't I?
No, I got it from Blockbuster or something like that.
No, you didn't. You lie.
Yeah.
No, I give it him.
No,
anyway.
I got it from Woolworths, that was it.
Rubbish.
Woolworths.
Woolworths weren't about when Blu-rays were out.
Yeah, it was.
No, they weren't. It was DVD only.
Yeah, it was.
I didn't know. Do you know where that had gone?
Zaffy.
I wondered where that had gone.
That was
I didn't realise I'd give
Zaffy.
that you.
Got it from Zaffy.
Might have to borrow it. Can I borrow it back?
It was $14.99.
Can I borrow it back so I can watch Superman 1 and 2?
Yeah, of course you can, yeah.
Can I?
Yeah, of course you can.
Oh, I didn't realise I'd give it you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
Oh, no, you didn't give it me. I got it from HMV. Told you.
Did you?
Yeah.
Look at me.
$14.99 in the Blue Monday sale.
Blue Monday?
Yeah.
That's not a thing. Unless you're a bloody, who's it? New Order fan. There's no Blue Monday sale.
May the 1st is Blue Monday sale.
No, it's not.
It's
not.
It's a new shopping sensation.
May the 1st. It's not May the 4th, is it?
It's
Captain Nida, get me a calendar.
before Black Friday there was Blue Monday.
Captain Nida, that's a calendar. I don't have any letters. A calendar.
So anyway, you don't like Superman because he's too
I
far-fetched.
didn't realise it. You give me the I got you the blood.
You didn't.
I want
you
it
didn't.
back. Anyway, yeah.
I got it from W.H. Smith. I told you on in special deal. But anyway, you don't like Superman because he's too far-fetched. So what would you say? Top of your head, top 3 superheroes.
Batman.
Superheroes.
3, 2, 1.
Batman.
Well, no, you got to use that number 3.
No, 1.
Oh my god, it's
Got
not. It's
wrong
not a
way
difficult
around.
concept.
Got wrong way around again.
It goes 3, 2, 1. Doesn't go 1, 2, 3.
I don't really do superheroes.
Yeah, well, come on, there must be some.
Can I? Oh no, I can't because I can't do 3. I can only do 4.
What? It's top 3.
No, I can only do 4 because my superhero would be Batman. That'd be number 1 because I like Michael Keaton. He's the best Batman, and then I like Jack Nicholson as the Joker because he's the best Joker, and then I like Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman because she's the best Catwoman. But I also like Cameron Monaghan because he wasn't quite the Joker, but he was the best.
It's not
quite
an excuse
Joker.
to share all your knowledge. It's dead simple.
So that before.
No, you can't afford.
4.
There were 5 Thunderbirds.
What Thunderbird? What are you talking about?
You
No, I don't. That's not.
always not Thunderbird.
That's me.
It's a generic.
That's me in the background.
Oh right,
With
it's
special effects.
Oh right, sorry. Yeah, it's not that. Yeah, it's yeah. Can't we do?
4.
No, because
No.
I've only sang 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Right.
Can I do the 4 then? Can I do the
No,
Four.
no,
No.
don't break the fourth wall.
Oh my God, you thought this podcast was like a live thing, but like I'm here, I'm sat here, and I'm listening to these two guys, and I'm Ryan Reynolds, and you might know me from Deadpool, and like the Hitman's Bodyguard 1 and 2. 2 didn't do so much because it was a bit shit, but I signed up for both of them anyway. Anyway, well, that's breaking the fourth wall, so we're back into it.
What I will say is about
I own a football club, by the way.
Interject.
I can't remember which football club it is, but I've got to shut up. I've got to shut up because otherwise he's going to cut down that I'm not actually listening to the podcast, and I'm just kind of being Ryan Reynolds, just talking about it all the time in the background, but just to you because you're the important one. You're the podcast listener. All right, back to it.
Okay. So anyway, you 3 heroes, superheroes.
Batman, Michael Keaton, Batman.
1 or 3?
No, do you know what? I'm going to just go for it.
No. Don't break the format.
All
Don't
right,
break the
3.
format. Right,
3.
Yes.
Is it 3? Who could have been the third one? Can't think of any superhero films.
Is it Banana Man?
No.
Is it Super? It's Supergran, isn't it? It's Supergran.
No. Oh, what are you talking about, you re-sassing It's Supergran. Oh, no, babe. I can't think of any apart from Batman and Superman. Oh, yeah. Iceman.
Is that what he's called? Or Iceman number 3?
Iceman. I like Iceman.
Is he called Iceman?
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, okay, all
He got his head knocked off in Days of Future Past. Days of Future Past, can I just say, best X-Men film.
All right.
It was great.
Okay.
Something about X-Men that makes me laugh.
Right. So, number 3, Iceman. Number 2,
Superman.
and number 1,
They're all men. Batman.
That's okay. Right. I'll make it.
Iceman, Superman, Batman.
None
of them. What I like is, if I'm picking a superhero, I like the word man after it. Then I know where I am with it.
Okay. Well, I'll be snappy with mine because you took ages. Number 3, Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman.
2, Spider-Man.
Oh, I don't like Spider-Man.
Spider-Man is brilliant. And
what about if I'm doing an effort for kind of all I could do, Tobey Maguire? I'm doing an effort for a train, and it's like, what if this train had like a chameleon on it, and it was really singing kind of a chameleon? That would be great, wouldn't it? What do you think? Yeah,
do you know what I think?
Because
do you know what I think? I'll tell you what I think. I think some people are stupid, aren't they? Some people in this world are stupid because some people think it's Tobey Maguire, but it's not Tobey Maguire, is it? It's Andrew Garfield, you numbnuts.
Oh yeah, that's it. It's me, Andrew Garfield. Because like I'm literally about 45, but it sounds like I'm acting like I'm a 20-year-old, but I'm like double that age, and I'm trying to be hip and trendy on the new version. Is it a Virgin advert? Don't know. Can't remember.
Sky TV.
Sky TV. That's it. I even tuned out. I didn't know what it was advertising.
Right. Anyway.
Yep.
Yeah.
I might do Andrew Garfield.
No, don't, because it's terrible. Andy, your Ryan Reynolds.
Captain Dida, strike Andrew Garfield off the list.
So, yeah, Wonder Woman, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Captain Dida, get me a new co-host. He called him Spider-Man.
Like Dorman.
Spider-Man.
Like Dorman. Spider-Man.
Dorman.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like Binman.
Binman.
Yeah. No, Spider-Man, and then finally Superman, because he's super. Dead snappy. There you go.
Oh, I think you've chosen
unwisely.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Because Batman is just a rich guy with some gadgets.
I know, but he's a cool rich guy, isn't he? And he's a bit quirky.
He should be called a hero.
He's a superhero.
No, he's a hero.
No.
He can't fly. Hasn't got laser beam eyes.
Who are you? I'm Batman.
Yeah, that's what he does. Talks gruff. I've got an interesting. No, it's not an interesting fact. I've got a fact about superheroes.
Go on.
In Thor Ragnarok, technical superheroes.
That's me. I'm in Thor Ragnarok.
Yes.
I am Thor.
Well, there's a line which was considered...
You know what? I'm actually... what's he called? Because I can't remember his name.
The guy you are.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
I just look like him.
Yeah.
I look exactly the
Is
same.
it Tobey Maguire?
No, it's not Tobey Maguire. What's he called?
I'm not telling you.
No, I've got. This could take a while. This could take a while. I've got his body.
Is it Hugh Jackman?
No, it's not Hugh Jackman. No, I'm a bit beefier than Hugh Jackman. And what the fuck am I called? I can't remember. I put a fat suit on.
Hey, you know what? You know what? There's some right stupid
fucking
people in this
hell.
world, isn't there?
Okay, I can't remember
Right
what I'm
stupid
called.
people in this world.
I know. I know that this guy who does the podcast, he follows me on Facebook. What's he called? I've advertised Boss Watches, I think. Have I advertised Boss Watches?
No, he advertises Boss Aftershave.
Boss.
Be the man you are today. Or something.
Be the man you are. Yeah. I'm going to look like him by February. I'm going to have a body like him.
Yeah, like who?
Whatever he's called. He's got his fucking name. What's he called?
Oh, I'm telling you.
No. I get his name wrong anyway, don't I?
Do you?
Yeah, I do, because I call him the wrong name.
This is really good content, this.
It's good. Don't delete it,
Because I'm doing an impression.
I'm doing a really good impression.
I'm doing an
now.
impression,
Fucking
don't delete
clue
it.
what it's
Because
called.
if I don't sing it.
Well, can I Google his name?
No.
What's he called? Oh, fucking hell. Oh, he played Captain Kirk's dad.
Yeah.
What's he called? Oh, fuck me. What's he called? Oh, fucking hell. He's gone now.
Who's gone?
Whatever he's called.
Anyway, we'll move on.
Oh, don't do this. I'm fucking... Tell me what he's
I've
called.
told you before. If you can't remember it,
Tell me what he's called.
remember it. Don't Google it.
I'm Googling it.
Can't believe you're Googling it.
I'm Googling it. I'm just going to Google Thor. What's he called? Thor.
You keep saying that you're like him all the time.
I do. I look like
You
him.
don't look nothing like him.
I look just
You
like
look
him.
nothing like him.
My name's Chris Helmsworth.
Here we go. Yeah.
But you see, the thing is, I always call him Chris Helmsworth, but I'm actually called Chris Hemsworth.
Basically,
I'm going to look like him.
he come out of a line in Thor Ragnarok.
Who?
Your mate.
Chris Helmsworth.
Yeah, Hemsworth.
Hemsworth. See, I got his name.
Which people consider the funniest line of the film. Right?
What was it?
It was where
I hope it wasn't.
it's where
I hope it wasn't that guy at the podcast says
No.
he looks like me.
it's when he sees Hulk in that
Ah.
arena,
Yeah.
and he says, "I know him. He's a friend from work." And that line was submitted by some child from Make a Wish Foundation. Says, "Can I put a line in that film?" And they said, "Yeah, of course you can." And everyone said that was the funniest line in the film, which the writer was pissed off about.
They might have said it was funniest for a reason.
Yeah, everyone thought, "Oh, that's funny." Yeah. So anyway, I think we've done superheroes now.
Well, I think we are.
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas.
So, what have you been up to, Mr.
Well-
Riley, apart from whatever?
I've lost a kilo
Where?
because I got some new scales, body scanning
Does it
scales.
bother you that they're in metric?
Yes.
Yes.
Anyway, I got these new scales Black Friday,
Right.
but it says I've got excellent muscle mass. No. I've got excellent muscle mass. Right.
Yeah.
But it says my visceral fat was extremely high. And apparently it's the fat around your organs.
Which organs?
All of them.
All right. Okay.
But now, because I've lost a kilo, now it's just high.
So you got fatty organs.
I've got fatty organs, yeah. But yeah, so that's that. But yeah, just been busy at home.
You haven't done nothing, but you just segued in the fact you just lost some fatty mass.
Yeah, because I'm back on it. I'm healthy eating.
You're like one of them people who go, actually, no. You know how you can tell a vegan?
They always look like they need meat.
No.
Oh,
Because they tell you they're vegan.
they do tell you they're
Yeah.
vegan.
So
Hello, I'm a vegan.
no. So it's like, how can you tell someone's on a diet? They tell you.
Oh, shut up. Anyway, I've lost a kilo. So it's like I'm
How much
having
have you lost? A kilo?
a kilo.
Oh, okay.
I'm having a reboot.
Get
So
that quiet.
I've discovered the air fryer. I've been air frying not air frying everything, because I've been having beans and crispy pancakes and fish in batter for my tea. One fillet with beans every night. So, but yeah, I'm back on it.
and then eat your way.
No, because I'm not going to be good at Christmas. But I've been very good. I built a fence and I painted it, and then I've strengthened other fences.
You want to get yourself in that program, the repair shop.
I could do that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so that's that. I've done all that.
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas.
So,
what have you been up to?
I've told you, I've been watching superhero films.
Is that it?
Yeah, a bit lazy. Christmas shopping boring.
Yeah.
But not done anything.
You're not as hands-on as me.
Well, we've put our tree up early, and we've done some decorations. Got a new light up tree for the back. It's beautiful.
A light-up tree for the back?
Yeah, it's a tree with lights outside. It's an outdoor tree.
What for?
It just looks nice.
Where is it?
In the back, on the veranda. It's looking nice.
Why have you got a light-up tree at the back?
I said to her,
You'd think, yeah.
I said to her, you know what? I really like them, but I'm not paying that. And she went, yeah, you like them? I went, yeah, I kind of like them, but I'm not paying that. And then
Black Friday.
No, she got one that was smaller, but cheaper, obviously. And I came home and I went, oh, you've got them trees? And I went, you know what? I really like that. And she was beaming because she thought I'd go, what are you wasting your money on them sort of things? Yeah, she was beaming because I complimented on her purchase. But it does look nice.
Why have you got an outside tree?
That's where trees go.
Yeah, but outside, nobody can see it at the back.
Oh, you can. It's mains power.
Oh.
It's like...
Mains?
Yeah.
And it's outside?
Yeah.
Oh, you better watch that.
No, it's designed to be outside.
Oh, right. Okay.
And we've got an outside PowerPoint, haven't we?
Have you?
Mm-hmm.
Well, where's your outside PowerPoint?
Outside.
Oh, right. I didn't know you got an outside PowerPoint.
So, yeah, all the mod cons. Because posh in the country.
No, you're not.
But yeah, but it's like, it's not like them crappy little solar lights, like, or like no battery lights. It's like proper like full
you cheeky bastards. Is that wrong with our solar lights?
Hey, compared to this shambolic.
Well, I hope that it's not increasing your electricity bill. That's all.
I must admit though, this is boring, but I saw the box ready to go in the recycle. And it had an energy performance sticker on the side. F.
Good. Good. That's what show-offs get. That's what show-offs get.
It's only bulbs.
I hope that you've paid through the nose.
But hey, you can see it from
space. Is it like there's people near what's it, space station going, fucking hell, what's that down there?
Yeah, it's amazing.
So good on you.
Well, thank you.
I'm happy for you.
Right.
Good.
Yeah. You'll see it when you come round.
Oh, am I coming round?
If you come round.
Oh, am I coming? Hold on, you said that already. Am I coming round?
If you come round.
Am I coming round?
If you come round.
Oh.
If you come round.
Do you want me to bring beers with me?
No.
Oh, I said that on podcast as well.
Don't bring beers with you. That's insulting. If we invite you round, we feed and water you.
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas.
So have you got any jokes anyway? Let's liven this podcast up with right good jokes, because with your dull bloody drug mule stories and your
what do you call a £1,000 door?
A grand door.
A grand entrance.
Oh yes, see, I'm there halfway there. Oh, was that it?
Job interviewer. And where do you see yourself in 5 years' time, Mr. Jeffries? Me, personally, I believe my biggest weakness is in listening.
Okay, yes.
Milk is the fastest liquid in the world. It's pasteurised before you can see it.
I was wondering how you segue that shoehorn that pasteurising there.
How does the Pope pay for things online? Oh, I wonder if he's bought it.
Hang on. Is it?
I wonder if he's bought it Black Friday.
PayPal?
He uses his PayPal account.
Yeah, PayPal. Yes. It's like guess the punchline today.
Yes. My wife said, "It's over," and just walked out on me. But I just sat there. I was like watching the credits to the end. Oh, it's not very good, is it? It's Mind Palace.
Credits till the end.
I got fired from my job at the bank today.
Oh yeah.
An old lady asked me to check her balance, so I pushed her over.
Very good, very good.
I asked my wife if I was the only one she'd been with. She said yes. All the others have been 9s and 10s.
Oh, yes. I like that.
Yeah.
Can I throw one in the mix?
I didn't realise you were doing joke of the week.
No, I just no, I'm not doing jokes. It won't be as good as yours, obviously.
What was the most groundbreaking invention of all time?
A pneumatic drill.
The shovel.
Okay, I think mine was better.
Go on, then.
You ready?
Yeah.
See, it won't be that good. It won't be as good as yours.
Go on.
What
If it's funny, I'll really laugh. Do you want me to get my mate Ryan to see if he thinks it's funny?
No. You know,
Oh my God! Can you imagine? I'm listening into this podcast, and this guy's gonna try and make me laugh with his joke, and like I'm always the funny one because I'm the wisecracking like guy who just keeps talking, breaking the fourth wall, and like I'm talking just to you, the fans. That's what it is. But anyway, back to the podcast.
are we still doing that then? 'Cause I'd moved on then by that point.
What? Who?
I'd moved on.
Who? Sorry, that weren't me. I was just started listening.
All right, because who was it?
I think was it Ryan Reynolds?
It didn't sound like Ryan Reynolds because he's like Canadian, and that didn't sound Canadian.
I don't know.
It's an anagram. It's an anagram, that, isn't it?
Go on.
What?
Joke.
Joke. What do you call a constipated detective?
It's a play on Hercule Poirot, probably.
Is it? Go on then. Give us your best shot.
Constipated detective.
I'll tell you what.
Go on.
I'll tell you at the end, and in the meantime, you'll
No, don't.
You'll find a better
No,
punchline.
don't.
You will find a better
No,
punchline.
don't.
You'll find
Don't.
a better punchline.
Poo roll.
I should have done that right at the very start.
No, it'd be like Hercule poo roll.
Poo roll.
Yeah.
Is that why is it constipated though?
Oh yeah. He'll queue for a poo roll.
You'll queue for a poo roll.
Yeah.
Roll.
He'll queue for a poo roll. What is it?
There is no shit, Sherlock.
Oh. No shit, Sherlock. He'll queue for a poo roll's quite funny.
No, it's not.
It is.
No.
I think I got a better joke. I think I have the better punchline. Oh my God, what is he talking about? That was totally the better answer to that joke there, wasn't it? Anyway, back to the podcast.
Is that still the Canadian, famous Canadian Ryan Reynolds?
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas.
Are you topping me up or what?
Oh, I suppose so. There's not much of this left.
Just split it.
I'll split it.
Oh, there you go.
I'm doing it. God's sake.
That's just a bit more on your side.
I'm doing more in yours because there's
God.
I do it equally.
You jump, I jump.
Oh. Yeah.
Cheers.
It's rude to clink, but we'll clink, shall we?
It's not rude to clink.
It's not. It's just the other podcast says it is. But what do they know about etiquette? Just because they're an etiquette expert.
Mm-hmm.
In their own mind. Yeah. I'd rather go off the other podcast, to be quite honest.
I was doing me
Sorry, that was really bad. It's a good podcast, actually.
listen, first rule of podcasting is
Don't slag another podcast.
you don't slag other podcasts.
No, it's quite good, actually.
because we're all doing the same thing, aren't we?
We are.
We're all talking
We're all
nonsense without consequence.
nonsense without Oh, we should have called podcast that.
Nonsense without consequence.
Nonsense without consequence.
Don't-
Consequence.
Don't fusion it though. Yeah, don't fusion the two words together.
No.
But we'll call it nonsense without consequence.
Nonsense without consequence.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What's pet peeves anyway this week?
Well, I haven't got a pet peeve because I'm a very positive guy.
I've got pet peeves.
But of course you have. But I must admit, I was making my lunch this morning for work, and I was peeling back the. You're going to interrupt me? What? Come on.
Sorry, I've stopped me at completely the wrong time then. You were what?
I was about to peel the seal.
You were
off.
peeling back the what?
the seal of me chorizo.
Oh,
Yeah, and it says
Captain Dida, this is not a sex podcast.
and it said peel here, and it was an effing lie because you peeled it and it snapped off in your fingers.
that's happened. That's the second time that's happened.
And I thought,
Yeah.
that's bang out of order, that. Because then you're getting a
I think you find it's banger out of order.
Very good, yeah.
There you go. Oh, we've still got it.
But you had to, like, get a knife and just slice around to get it
Oh, I
open.
wouldn't like that.
Put around your chorizo.
No, nobody's slicing around my chorizo. So.
But,
Shalom.
and then I got this cheese, and it says, like, cut here and reseal. And new resealable pack didn't reseal.
So you cut it in the wrong place.
No, I cut it where it said it cut, but the line was been printed in the wrong place. So I thought to myself, it's just lies that we've got being told all the time. It's a bit like memory foam. Lies.
Oh, it's not, memory foam's all right.
Mm-mm.
It is.
It's over. It's like it remembers to spring back where it was, like every other cushion.
My memory foam mattress, when I get out of bed, it goes bim, 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 and it pops back up, right? Just because when you get out of bed, your memory foam mattress goes, it's like on Spice.
Yeah, it's got amnesia.
And it don't quite remember the shape of the mattress before your big hulking body landed on it. But mine does, you say.
Mm-hmm.
So mine goes bim, 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 like that, and it's like a new mattress.
So it's not so much a pet peeve. I suppose it is really, but it's about being lied to on packaging. It just and I tell you what, I mean, this is probably everyone. I've never heard people whinge about this, but they probably have. But these bottles now where the top doesn't come off.
Yeah, and it ends up on your nose.
Yeah, not the top, the drink.
Mm.
Yeah, because now there's sort of like to stop people taking the top off and throwing it away. You recycle it together, don't you? So you screw it off and then you fold it back.
And what I like to do with the bottle is I screw the bottle up and then tie the cap, and it makes the bottle like that big. Makes it easier putting it in. Yeah,
I've been doing that for yonks.
Oh,
Squashing them, putting the top back on. Yeah,
that's it.
But when you open it and then you fold it back and then you take a drink, there's a bit of drink in your lid.
So when you grab it and you pull the top thing back and then take a drink, what?
Well, you unscrew the cap and you fold it back because it won't come off.
Yeah.
And then you take a drink, but there's a bit of juice in the lid. And
So
that, are you
get
being
the
dirty?
So when you hold it and you pull that back and you take a drink,
no, I'm not doing
there's
this.
still a bit of juice.
Not doing this. Go on, what's
Left
your
in the
pet? What's
lid.
your pet peeve, you dirty bastard?
My pet peeve is, this week it's been the postcode lottery advert, but I told you about that before.
Yeah, you told about it before, yeah.
Because that really irritates me. Because none of them can dance on the advert. They're all out of time, and they say it in a really weird way. Because they're like pretending interviews some couples, and they say, "Hey, you don't need to. You can rent.
Can't
You can
hear it.
rent or anything. You can rent. It don't matter as long as you got a postcode." They say, "Are you in the postcode lottery?" And they go,
We're in the postcode lottery.
and then they say, "Are you in the postcode lottery?" And they say, "Yes, we're in the postcode lottery." And then they said to this other couple, they say, "Are you in the postcode lottery?" And they go, "No, we're not in." And they go, and then they go, "Oh," and they go, "We're in!" Like that, and it's a really shrill, kind of unnatural way of saying.
I don't
we're
think
in.
it's that bad, mate.
And then when Emma Willis goes off at the end, she says, 32.5 million must be won! Like that. And it's really, and I think they're just fuckwits. Just that don't, and somebody told them to say it like that.
Well, you see, the thing is,
It irritates
the things I was whinging about, the struggle is real. These are people who
It's again.
the things I whinge about is like, it's like things that everyone struggles with. What you're whinging about is like everyone else thinks it's okay.
No, if everybody else thinks that's okay, there's only me that can see what the real problem is. Oh, look at it. But, no, I hate that advert. Also, as well, the new Jag looks like Robocop scrotum.
You haven't seen RoboCop scrotum.
No, I haven't, but I can imagine what RoboCop
Where have
scrotum
you got
would
that
look
phrase
like.
from? Have someone else called it that?
No, I called it that. It's because I've coined that before anybody else does.
But-
because it's a big square phallic thing, a squared off phallic thing, and it looks like RoboCop scrotum, and it's pink.
Since when is a scrotum phallic?
Well, it's not phallic. The scrotum is phallic, isn't it? Because it's
No. A penis is phallic. A scrotum is not phallic.
I thought scrotum was the whole thing.
No, scrotum's just your sack.
Oh, is it? I thought the scrotum were everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
So when someone says to you, "My God, you've got a big scrotum,"
Yeah, I thought it was the whole lot.
why, thank you.
No, I thought it
I'm
was-
glad you noticed.
I thought it were cock and balls.
No, scrotum is just a sack.
Oh, right. Oh, no, it's just cock and balls massive. Because it's got like a long front bit, as though you're compensating. But it looks like RoboCop's scrotum. Looks like RoboCop's cock and balls.
No, it looks like Robocop's ball bag.
No, cock and balls.
No, not a scrotum then.
No, but I thought scrotum were cock and balls.
No, scrotum is just a sack.
Oh, right. Oh, no, I didn't get that.
Yeah,
It looks
some
like-
people, right? I tell you what, some people are right stupid. I tell you.
God. Can I just interject here? Because
Some people, right, are just so stupid.
when he's quite finished,
Some people, right, are just so stupid.
I'm going to Deadpool his ass. But now he's finished. But I just want to say, I can't believe that guy didn't know what a scrotum was, because I've used the word scrotum in all three Deadpool films, and he didn't know what a scrotum was. It's cock and balls. No, it's not cock and balls. I got that wrong again. It's balls. Scrotum's balls. All right, back to the podcast.
Yeah, bag of nuts,
Yeah, bag of nuts.
bag of walnuts.
Yeah, I did that on the Instagram post for a podcast that we're doing. Done. Done it. We've done that.
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas.
What a variety of subjects we've talked about tonight.
Yeah, we've gone from superheroes to scrotums. Today's
I think
episode.
I think it will find this is like borderline genius. I'm here.
Borderline.
Because we started off on walnuts. Walnuts, superheroes, scrotums. So we've gone nut to nut.
No, you started off with sausages.
Nuts.
Sausages,
Nuts.
superheroes.
No, it
and
was
scrotums.
walnuts.
Today's episode is sponsored by the letter S.
So today's episode is sponsored by Big D Peanuts. Yeah. They won't do them anymore, will they?
No, they do them.
Did they do
Yeah,
Big
I was
Big
doing
D?
Sesame Street though, where today's letter has been S.
Oh. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you brought in something like peanuts when we didn't mention peanuts.
Walnuts, I said.
You said Big D peanuts.
I know, but I said we should have been sponsored by Big D Peanuts tonight.
We haven't talked about peanuts.
No, but we've talked about nuts quite a lot.
You have.
I haven't talked. Don't make it a me thing.
You said I love eating nuts before.
I do. I love nuts.
Right, okay.
I love them. I love them ones, crispy
Hey,
shells.
Talking about sausages.
No, we weren't.
No,
I love them
talking
nuts.
about
Them
sausages.
crispy. There's some Taiwanese ones, like Taiwanese flavour, crispy nuts in pub. I love them. Derek, get 'em.
Taiwanese.
Yeah, anytime. Thai chili nuts.
From where? Taiwan.
Oh, no, from over here, aren't they?
Not
But-
Thailand.
No, they're just infused with Taiwanese flavours.
Thailand.
Thailand flavours.
Thailand, isn't it?
Thai flavoured nuts. No, they're not all the off cuts.
Anyways, talking about sausages.
We were talking about sausage.
No,
being
earlier
removed.
on.
Go on.
Yeah, but apparently Germany now they have sausage vending machines in the streets.
But you could just grab a sausage.
Grab a sausage at a vending machine. Apparently, there's like over 100,000 vending machines in Germany.
If I can have a sausage.
Where when times you just need a sausage, a vending machine for it.
That's all. I'd love that. You just put your euro in and one pops out.
I don't know if it's €1 or €2, but you pay
€2
euros.
for a sausage.
But yeah,
I can get them big jars of them from Asda for about £2.
like 2 in the morning when you just need a sausage.
Yeah.
Vending machine.
Vending machine.
Yeah, 24-hour sausages.
Is that what it is?
That's what it does.
Does it go? No, that would be for what's it? That would be a different vending machine. That one too.
But yeah, but Little facts for you
Get
there.
Knopfler's popping out.
We need an English version over
Can you
here.
imagine though, if like what happens if like you put euro in, and it goes, but only 3/4 of the sausage pops out, and you have to really grab the sausage because it's stuck into
and yank it out.
because it's really stuck. And then a copper comes, because it wouldn't be, there'll be a German copper, wouldn't it? What are you doing here? And he's like, my sausage is... Now we're doing Christopher Walken then. Some of their things, my sausage is stuck in the machine. And it's like, what are you doing? I'm grabbing the sausage. No, I'm doing it. I'm Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
Can't remember what I'm doing. But yeah, when you're there trying to rip a sausage out of a machine, the wrong image.
Oh, you think, you know what? I'm not going to get this sausage out, so I'll just eat it out.
Just eat it out of the machine.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
it. But it's a bit low.
It's a bit low.
So to bend down.
Bend down and grab the sausage. Really get it in your mouth and give it a good gnawing. Yeah.
See, I was just describing a situation there. You just made it all dirty.
I didn't. I was just saying you got to gnaw that sausage.
No, you've got to gnaw it.
You got to gnaw it.
But yeah, vending machine. So
But it might be dry because it's been in air for a bit. So you might have to like. You might have to spit on it just to get it a bit wetter.
Don't.
And then,
don't.
because otherwise,
No.
what would happen is you'd be choking on that sausage, and the copper would come and you'd be like that, and he'd say, "Just spit on it, you'll be all right." But
Well, there you go.
there you go.
If you ever got a problem with your sausage
If you ever
vending
got a
machine,
problem with a dried up sausage in a vending machine in Germany, we've given valuable consumer
you've
advice.
given valuable consumer
I have.
advice.
You know what? Yeah, I have.
If I put me €2 in the sausage machine and they give me a sausage,
Yeah.
I'd walk off.
Would you?
Yeah.
Always carry a little sachet of mayo with you as well.
I would have gone mustard.
Would you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I know what you're thinking.
What?
You like sausage with mayo, don't you?
I love a sausage with a bit
Yeah,
of
there you
mayo
go.
on it.
There you go.
Oh, I mustard. Sometimes, you know what, I double up. I put mustard and tomato sauce on for a messy one.
Yeah.
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 You know when you don't care.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. You don't care what it looks like.
Mm.
You know?
Yeah.
But anyway,
Yeah.
that's
That's
that.
yeah.
So yeah.
So we're gonna have to finish on that now, aren't we?
But
'Cause
probably I'm going to have to finish on the sausage.
on the
No. Oh no,
red
sorry.
sausage.
Yeah. We're going to have to finish on the sausage.
Yes, definitely. Right. Anyways, time for the feet to hit the Straße.
He's going looking for a sausage vending machine. I'm going to grab some walnut infused nuts.
Yes.
Walnut infused nuts.
Walnut infused sausages.
And I don't mean anything nasty by the because if it is a genuine situation, because you never know with some, but it's a genuine situation. I am very sorry about what's gone on, but if it says walnut on it, don't eat it. If you've got a nut allergy, it doesn't take a genius, does it?
Don't worry, I'll delete your apology.
Yeah, all right.
Okay. Ciao for now.
Ciao for now.
Captain Nina, taxi please for me and my medals. He's one funny fucker, isn't he? That sounded like funny fuck. Captain Nina, give me €1 for a sausage machine. I fancy gobbling one down. Goodbye.